Hi, Kiwi. All right, we are back at Madeline. We're back at Celeste. We're gonna try out this new level that we unlocked after beating the main story. Chapter 8, The Core. About a year later. Oh, good. We still have our fancy hair. Hello, bird and old lady. Hey there, kiddo. Nice to see you again. Here's the cave I told you about on the phone. Follow me. Bird? Bird never wants to be direct friend unless I am sleeping. Okay, let's just move along. Oh, okay. So, oh, what? Where'd my jump go? That was weird. My dash was just... Huh. It seems once I start platforming that way, I no longer have my dash? Okay. Interesting. What is this place? This passage leads to the center of the mountain. You said you wanted to come back and explore deeper. Doesn't get any deeper than this. Be careful, though. When you get this close to the heart of the mountain, its power will start affecting you differently. Yeah, I already noticed some of that. Good luck in there. Alright, so I have to be less aggressive with my dash uses, it seems. Although every time what is this? Okay. That door up ahead won't budge. Is there another way in? I'm afraid not, dear. You think the mountain is going to start going easy on you now? I guess it doesn't think you're ready yet. Okay, Celeste Mountain might be weird and magical, but now you're telling me it can think, too? It doesn't think like you or me. It's like how a river thinks to flow to the sea. You can make it sound crazy if you want. I know better than to doubt you. Oh no, there's a... Okay. Oof. Chroma's doing parkour right in front of me. Thankfully, she didn't flub the jump. I know better than to doubt you. How do I convince it that I'm ready? Heck if I know. I had to retrace my steps and really pay attention. Celeste Mountain must have more to teach you. So in other words, there are just things here that I have to encounter that are in the previous chapters, maybe? Where's that other part of you? I don't know. I expected her to show up by now. Maybe I've changed and she's not part of me anymore. Or maybe you've grown together. Maybe it's not so easy for the mountain to separate you now. I'd wager she's still with you in some form. I like that theory better. I still wish I could talk to her, though. Do you keep in touch with Theo? Yeah, he spent the summer in Vancouver. We got to spend some quality time together. What's he up to these days? He's back in California with his family now. He wants to be around while his sister finishes law school. It sounds pretty intense, but he wants to be there to support her. He seems like a nice young man. It's been a while. How have you been? Oh, same old, same old. And in my case, that's pretty old. I'm not getting any younger, that's for sure. Some days just keeping the lights on can take all my energy. The mountain still keeps me sharp, though. I'm not ready to give up the ghost anytime soon. I'd expect no less from you. Take care of yourself. Alright, so I guess we go back out this way and see what we come across. There's certainly a possibility there's something down here, but I doubt it. Yeah, not a surprise there. Oops. Alright, we're fine. Alright, let's see what's out here. I'm not sure if this is telling me, like, to go to a previous chapter, or if I should just try climbing up this way now. Let's see. There's my car. Can't interact with that. Can I? Not sure what I'm exactly supposed to do here. There must be something. Okay, so having looked it up a little bit, it looks like the crystal hearts are obtained from separate chapters, and I never came across a single one in my playthrough. But I guess I'll try and hunt for these blind a little bit, and then if I can't find them, then I'll just do I'll look up a guide on how to get them, but I'll do that in between episodes and just kind of transition between the lot of them. For now, let's see what I can get around here. So this shows me the strawberries I've already gotten, it would seem. And I'm back to having only a single dash, so I have to keep that in mind. Saved it. Alright. Should probably be a little more aggressive about looking around and trying to find hidden passages and stuff, so I'll keep an eye out on the borders of the walls, because usually there's some sort of visual tell. Oh, right, there are spikes over there. Anywho, in the meantime, I guess I can see if there's anything over here. Nope, okay. I honestly may just fast forward through all of this section until I find the... Okay, I jumped really late. That should not have flung me like that. I might just fast forward until I find the darn thing. Oh. Okay, so the flying strawberries aren't actually they fly off screen and go somewhere. I misunderstood that. They're actually, you have to get to them before they fly away, so you have to dash into them and catch them very quickly. Okay, that's good to know for the future. Looks like I've already gotten this one. Is this it for this room? Seems it. Alrighty, then I won't recollect that one. Anyway, I don't strictly know where I'm going, so I'll have to see what I can find. Right, we already got that strawberry. Okay, here's a strawberry I missed. I guess it would appear I'm going to be finding all of the old strawberries while I hunt for the, or all of the missed strawberries while I hunt for the crystal hearts. Let's see what we can get though. Alright. Man, I've come a long way since when I first started this game, that's for sure. It's quite possible that part of the reason I missed the crystal hearts to begin with was just because I didn't have a, well, I just took the wrong path, you know? Like, I definitely didn't go this way before. Or did I? This might be sort of familiar. Now, I remember doing this, I think. It's so hard to keep track of where I've been and where I've not. Let's go back up here for a second and see what was to the left. I guess I have the option of restarting the chapter if I ever need to. I'm only like 3 minutes in after all. It won't be hard to get back to where I started from, you know? You know, I'm saying you know a lot today. Definitely come a lot way. Oh, okay, this is where we meet Theo. I assume if I talk to him it's the same old dialogue, right? Oh there, fellow traveler. Oh, hi. Yeah, this is the, yeah, this is the old conversation. I'd also like to point out, because I didn't point it out before, he's parked right outside of a crashed plane. I have to wonder if that's his plane or not, and he crashed it, but let's hope not. They got me with that spring, didn't they? Alright. We've been through here before. I don't think I'm going to find anything new. Oh, you know what? I bet I know where the crystal heart was. It had to do with that, that satellite I found here that one time. I remember now. I found a satellite, but I couldn't figure out how to activate it. I thought I needed a certain number of strawberries. Maybe that's what it was. Or maybe there's something more to that puzzle. Either way, why don't we get back there and see what it brings to us? Alright. Oops. Definitely looks like there's something up to the left there. Oh, well, there's this. Alright, let's keep going this way and see what we can find. I need to reset my claim juice. There we go. I guess I can use my dash a little more aggressively here since it is the first area. It's meant to be kind of easy. Is this where the satellite was? Yes, it is. Alright, let's see what's over here. Let's see if I can activate the satellite. Okay. Here's our computer. There must be some sort of pattern here. Oh, you know what? The satellite is showing us different colors, I bet. So purple, blue, red, purple, yellow. Or I think one of those is white. White, blue, red. Oh no, this depends on short-term memory, and I have severe short-term memory issues. Alright, let's see if I can do it. I'll have to memorize it from the start on the next one. Okay. White, blue, red, white, purple. So, white, nope, okay. I don't seem to be able to interact with them. Oops, I might be dying here. Okay, we saved it. Alright, there's gotta be something to this. Okay, so all of the birds are dashing in the same direction, and the direction, or the color coding here is the same as well. It's white, purple, blue, red, purple, yellow, I think? Yeah, so I guess if I'm not supposed to touch them, what if I dash? I guess they're dashing, maybe I have to match their dash. So I'll assume this is the order, but do I have to, like, do I dash in the same direction they do? Alright, let's assume that. So it was, let's see, white goes first, and white dashes up, and then purple dashes to the left. Then goes blue. Blue dashes down, and oh, I don't know if I can do that. Let me try again. Alright, so up and then left. And then blue was down and diagonal. And what comes after blue? Red? Red. Red dashes up and to the left. And then yellow dashed up and to the left. No. Okay. Maybe I did it wrong. Let me try one more time. So white, purple, blue, red, purple. That's what it was. I skipped the second purple. So up, left, diagonal down. Red was up to the right, then left again, and then... Alright, please hold. I think I have an idea of this. Okay, so up, left, down right, up right, left is purple, and then the last one is yellow, which is up and to the left. Oh, we did it! Oh, hey! Awesome! Yep, and there's the crystal heart. Cool. Okay. Pointless machines. Collect the crystal heart in chapter 1. And it only took 10 minutes of really hard thinking. Okay. Cool. I guess since this chapter is relatively short, why don't I just explore it really quick and collect some more strawberries if I can find them. Since I'm here, you know. I'm gonna make short work of it with this improved practice at the game. Just me being able to notice the right, had to wait for those. Oops. Oh my goodness, there's a very loud cat next to me. Okay, that was quite the thud. I wonder if the microphone picked it up. Here's an area I never even discovered before. Alright, this is fine. I can use this to launch myself up here. And another strawberry that I missed. Cool. I guess this is just the area I would have I think, yeah, I remember this part of the game. Okay. Cool. So that's a whole bunch of strawberries that I missed. I don't know if that's all of them, but that's definitely a fair few of them. Okay, I've been through here, so what about to the up here? I've gotten that strawberry before, and I don't... Oop! Well, that was an unnecessary death. Alright, so I found both of those strawberries, so let's move along. I think I remember exploring up here. Let's go to the right first. Okay, so I think what I've discovered is I need to get to that strawberry extremely fast to reach it, because it's not actually like being ported off to a new area. At least that's my assumption. Maybe I'm mistaken? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I can probably make that if I'm really fast about it. Not exactly fast. No, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, honestly. Okay, all of the cats in the background are just on some sort of drug. They're, like, out of their minds right now. Oh well. Let's just see what's up here. Ah, well, look at that. I missed the same strawberry I did the last time. Okay, well, not getting 2 of them, I think that's good enough for me. I'll, move on to the next location, because I'm going to assume it's... Okay, so if there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there are 8 crystal hearts per area, or there are 8 crystal hearts and there are 8 chapters. Presumably there's 1 per chapter. I'm going to assume the same for the cassette as well, so maybe I go hunting for the cassette in level 1 first, real quick? Sure, let's do that, yeah. Well, having looked it up, I did accidentally skip the the cassette location. After looking for a little while and completing the level, I realized, well, I have to backtrack. But conveniently, I've also discovered that there are effectively checkpoints in this game, and I can restart at certain sections, which makes this a lot faster. Thankfully, I don't have to replay the whole level. Not that that would have taken very long, but now I can get those strawberries I missed too. So let's start by seeing what's over here. I don't think this actually looks familiar. I think I've done this before. Okay, I have. So I guess I just took the wrong path last time, but alright. The cassette is I don't know exactly where the cassette is. I cut the video off. I just saw that I needed to go to the area that I accidentally skipped. So I may as well just explore here and see what I can find. Oh, there's a secret tunnel in there. Okay. Well, let's get this strawberry first. And then we can loop back around and do it again. And let me confirm that there's nothing up. There looks like there's something up there, but I don't think I have a feasible means of reaching that. Let's just try something. Alright, I can sort of reach it, but I don't think I'm getting there. Alright, well, there's no getting back. Cool, lets me get back. Ooh, well, that wasn't a good death. Alright, here. Up we go. In here? Yep, here's the cassette room. Awesome. Okay. And once again, I have to prove that I cannot keep a beat for my life. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Nope. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna jump and hope for the best. At least this is the first one, so I don't have to try too hard to keep the beat. There we go. Alright, we got the cassette. Cool. Alright. So, I don't think I'm going to go and find the rest of the strawberries in this level. I've gotten most of them, but I got what I came here for. I got the cassette, and I got the, most importantly, the crystal heart. So, we're going to return to map. Now let's see if we can find anything special in chapter 2. Oh, what's this? B-side unlocked. What does that mean? Forsaken City, Sever the Skyline mix. Huh. It looks like a new challenge. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay. You've got my attention. Oh, okay. Alright. So we got remixed music and a new challenge. I like. Okay, I think I've got the idea of what I have to do here, roughly. Doesn't mean I can pull it off, though. Definitely doesn't mean I can pull it off. But since we've got a new level to jam to, why don't we talk about what I've been reading? So I've been reading Legends and Lattes, which was, I think I mentioned in a previous video. It was a book. We were at a Barnes & Noble in a city area once, and it caught both of our eyes, and we were just, It looked like the kind of story we would enjoy. It's kind of like a gay fantasy, slice of life almost sort of thing, and slice of life, I like slice of life, especially when it's kind of cooking centric, or I don't know, what's the word? Cooking centric, or just a degree of high fantasy for sure. Slice of life, cooking fantasy. The romance I'm not necessarily big into, and it doesn't feel like romance is a big aspect of this book just yet. I do feel like kind of a budding sort of romance with the main characters a little bit. But it could just as easily be kind of a friendship vibe. I know it is. It's definitely there's definitely a tinge of romance to it. I think it's implied, and I don't think the cover is hiding anything about that, or not the cover, but like the back of the book description kind of thing. But okay, I think I see what I have to do. Maybe rather than fall, I just jump over the top. I think that's the plan. Jump over and jump. Oh, okay. I've got to be quick, but I think I can do this. Now I can't do this because I wasted my dash. Okay. Jumped too late on that. Or too early, I guess. Okay. Hop over that. I didn't trust that I could grab that. But anyway, I really like the characters in this. They're all really fun. They bounce off of each other well. My favorite character currently, I'm about 20 chapters in, which is just over half the book's length, I would say. My favorite character is hands down Thimble, who is this, they call him a mouse, or a rat folk, I believe. So I think he's kind of a beast type creature, or like a humanoid beast like creature that it looks similar to a mouse. But he's a baker, and I mean, I immediately identify and enjoy any character that is identifiably a baker, for obvious reasons, I'd like to think. But he makes cinnamon rolls. Like, that's the first thing he bakes is cinnamon rolls, and I'm always here for baking cinnamon rolls. We've only made them a couple times, but I definitely enjoyed the time. It's a very different technique from what I'm used to, because you effectively you roll the dough and create lamination and layers with the dough and the cinnamon and the sugar and the butter, and it's just so tasty when it's done right. And there are a few things I've made that have a glaze as well. We don't seem to make glazes very often, actually, Kiwi, which is, I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, aha. Nope. Oh, saved it. Nice. Okay. Alright, this is to show me what's up next. Alright, nothing immediately crazy, but alright, here we go. So I think what I need to do is, I think I might have to go dashless on this. I don't see a way to get to here without doing that. Okay. Oh, this is fancy. Okay, I see what it wants. I got it. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, okay, I run out of climb juice right about there. I might need to borrow my platforming brain for a moment, so bear with me before I return to commentary. Just because I have my platforming brain doesn't mean I'm using it. It is like 2 a.m. right now, so needless to say, I should probably be asleep instead of playing Celeste, but there we go. Nice. Cool. Alright, I like this. This is where the challenges start to build up. What's the purpose of this? Okay, interesting. How am I... Let's see, what happens if I do that? I don't see a way of slipping in there just yet, so there must be something more to this. For now, let's... Okay. Ah, I gotcha. I have to be quick. Okay, I can do this. I can't do this. This might require more platforming brain than I want to admit. Alright. So what I need to do is I need to trigger this to fly over, and then maybe... Ooh, you know what? I see what it wants. Hold on. Okay, this is clever. Yeah. Okay. So I trigger this, bounce, jump there, dash, and then I have to hit that, I think. Is my guess. I might be overcomplicating this, but I think that's... No, there's no way I can get there fast enough, is there? No, there can't be. But then, where do I go? Definitely can't make the jump from there. I definitely think I need to bounce off the wall to my right, so let's... Well, we're not going to accomplish that. I think I could have hit that if I wanted to. But without a jump, how am I to get there? My climbing juice is lasting far longer than it should have. There we... Okay, I figured it out. I have to be super fast and not use a diagonal here. And then I can, if I can get there, I can crouch and then make it to the center. But wow, it's super tight. Okay, here we go. Almost made it there. Just a, it's the spacing and the timing is really tight. Almost made it. So I think what I have to do is neutral stick there. I still carry some momentum forward, but I've got the rough idea. There we go. Okay. Haha. Look at that. That's awesome. Alright. This seems more doable. Anyway, so yeah, so Thimble is absolutely my favorite character. He's not very well spoken. He's a kind of a quiet sort of fellow. But he's clearly passionate and loves his craft. And he comes up with creative new ideas. I like, obviously, Viv and Tandri are a fun pair together, who are the main two characters. I think Viv wanting to retire to a quieter life and do something she's found a passion for in coffee making, I think is really, really relatable. I mean, we always joke about quitting our jobs and just becoming and opening up a bakery, which feels very far away from reality at this point, but maybe one day, you know, we retire to a cozy life of baked goods. I wouldn't complain about that kind of a end to our work-life story. Well, I don't know if it's quite an end, it's just a new beginning at that point, isn't it? But, I don't know, I'd love to just run a bakery with you, because it's one of our favorite things to do, you know? I wonder if dropping that makes it better or worse for me here. I think it makes it better. I was worried I was going to run out of climb juice, so I tried to rush that a little bit. Okay. Drop down here. Alright, that felt doable. Ish. Okay. Running out of climb juice. Pretty careful. I have to be a little careful about the finite resource that climb juice is. It's funny, like, I remember struggling so much with Celeste mechanics initially, and they've since mostly clicked with me. I'm still prone to error. But anyway, so yeah, that's Tandri and Viv are really fun. I like that Tandri has kind of an artistic side, and Viv is clumsy, but means well, and I mean, clearly she's able to handle more dexterity requiring feats, since she's able to handle a rather intricate machine to make the coffee. And then I really like Cal too, who's kind of this craftsman, handyman. I think he was like I forget what not a foreman, I forget what the term is, but someone who like makes ships, or like builds ships and works on... Helmsman definitely isn't right either. I don't know the right term for it, but I digress. I like all of the characters are fun. I just met the Madrigal, and she's way more interesting than I thought she was going to be. Like, they have this whole like mafioso, thuggish vibe going for a very long time, but it turns out kind of she's pretty chill, and well, I don't know if chill is the right word, but she ends up working out a agreement with the main character pretty reasonably, at least from what I can tell. I've only just seen that deal go down, so we'll see how it actually plays out. There are still... It's interesting, they traded the Madrigal for someone else. Like, initially the Madrigal seemed to be kind of the big threat, tentatively, and now she is, not the threat, but the people who, like, kind of pushed Viv to meet with the Madrigal are, which I find interesting. I'm a little too close. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward through this because I've been on this for a while. There we go. Okay, I guess I didn't need to fast forward. That was pretty quick. Alright. What else can I say about Legends and Lattes? So there's a sequel out. I know, so you've already finished reading Legends and Lattes. I let you go first because I was absorbed with reading Ascendance of a Bookworm, and I binge read, like, a concerning number of books in a very short span of time. I don't know if I can make this without my dash. Definitely couldn't make it there without my dash. It seems I need that, though, because I don't think I'm making it otherwise. Oh, okay, I could have made it. Alright. But yeah. I'm not sure of the timing on this. There we go. I need to be a little quicker, but I've got the gist here. I didn't trust it, and I wasted my dash. The timing isn't quite as intuitive as I would hope. Okay. Well, technically made it, I just wasn't holding the grab thing, the grab walls button. There we go. Okay. Whoop. Made it. Nice. Uh-oh, I'm supposed to go... Okay, I can do this still. Well... I have to go to the left, I didn't realize. Alright, try this one more time. Go up, go up. Faster, faster. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. We're making good progress. I don't actually know how long these B-side cassettes are. I see roughly what it wants from me here. Oh, there's a platform over there. Okay. So in theory, I can do this. Latch on. Oh, okay. I need to jump as soon as I latch on. Gotcha. I've got to be quick. I need to save my dash, so I have to kind of fall in. Oops. And I definitely need to land on that platform to the right of this first block because I need to reset my jump, or my climb juice. Yeah, alright. So basically, grab this, launch over, grab this, jump on that, grab this, get launched, grab that, jump, slide down, jump, and if I had done a vertical dash, I would have had it there. Okay. Yeah. I assume I need most of my climb juice, so I'm gonna try and be conservative with... Anyway, I digress. While I plot this out, let's see, what else can I talk about? I mean, it's mostly the characters that are so much fun. I mean, the setting is really fun, too. Just someone retiring from fighting and mercenary work to transition into the life of making lattes and coffee and such. I think I need to dash to that one. Oops. Goodbye, world. Alright, I have to be careful about the momentum of that one. Wait till it comes to a full stop before I jump. Grab that. Alright, and then this should be the easy part. Immediate karma, as always. Okay. You really have to wait on that one. Okay. It seems you still carry momentum for as long as until it, like, shakes when it stops. I do wonder how long this level is. I see those spikes. They were an excellent distraction to keep me from evading them. You know, I should have known better. Okay, at least this time I knew better. Oh dear, that's so spooky. Oh my goodness, that's tricky. Hold on. All right, I didn't even have enough time to process what I had to do here. Okay, so I have to jump onto that. I see I have to jump from one of those to the other. Oh, okay. That's tricky. Hold on. So what I need to do is... Oh, wait, there's actually enough space to stand on them outright. It's just they go flying immediately. And I don't think there's enough space to evade them. If I hadn't touched the spikes, I would have been able to salvage it. Okay, there we go. Now climb up that, jump, and there we go. Another clear. Cool. Well, we're starting this one off clean. Where do you go? Okay, you go that way. Okay, we salvaged it. I didn't trust. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to punch the mic there. This must look really fun to watch. This must be really fun to watch me speedrun. I mean, all of Celeste feels that way, I think, but can't wait to see how many deaths I've racked up after all this. Oh, I hit the wall. I just forgot to hold the wall grab button again. There we go. Okay, go up. Can I make this? The answer was no. I think his name is Hemington. He's another character I quite like, because I just had to dash to the right, but I chose the wrong direction again. Because he's totally the nerd sort. Oh, what's the name of the? I don't think it's Kellen. I think I'm mixing him up with someone else. But I really like I did the same mistake a third time, but this time I did this. I salvaged it. I don't know how I messed it up so badly the first time. Okay, I think I need to zigzag the... Here, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, no. Oh, but I really like the really uncomfortable, awkward bard who's trying to create new music, a new music style, effectively. Haven't seen him come to fruition aside from his first attempt, which was not met with good reception, but I have a feeling he's going for he may be going for a metal lute almost vibe. I'm not sure. Like electric guitar, but instead of electric lute. I don't know. I have to be really fast about that. Man, that moves fast. We're not making that. Goodbye, world. But I don't know. All the characters are really fun and interesting, and I'm excited to see more of their story as it develops. Okay, just keep moving. This feels like it might be the end, honestly. This feels kind of finite. I needed my dash. Alright, let's do this again. I mean, that section definitely had the vibe of... Alright, I just have to, like, jump immediately, pretty much. That thing travels so darn fast. I didn't have enough height there. But yeah, I don't think there's much more to say, because I'm only halfway through. But I think the strength of this book is definitely its characters and its world building, honestly. It's an interesting world. I'm curious to see how this new potential antagonist, Fennis, I think was his name, plays out. I like Viv's old adventuring buddies. There's probably a way to salvage that if I can land on the jump reset diamond. I'm just not convinced I can. I got caught on that as I was jumping, I guess, because I did jump. I saw myself get elevated. But yeah, definitely if anyone else ends up watching this video, if you have if you enjoy high fantasy and want something slice of lifey, if you're a fan of fantasy and you want something just cozy, good reading, vague gay vibes, Legends and Lattes is definitely worth checking out. You know, I noticed there's a platform below me, so this is probably not the optimal path that I've chosen to take, but it works for me, so I'm going to stick to it. Because it feels heckin' fancy, if I can pull it off. Although maybe I try it just once to see if feeling fancy is unnecessary. It buys us some time, but it's not super necessary. Alright, remember, save your dash. Unless you can't use it because you jumped too early. And there we go. Okay. Hey, we did it! That's B-side number 1, I guess. Celeste Mountain. This memorial dedicated to those who perished on the climb. Oh, we're not done just yet. I thought that was the victory music. I got cocky. Alright. Well, unfortunately, time to prove that I am, once again, terrible at rhythm. Oh, hey, a crystal heart. I didn't expect that. Okay, cool. I almost got there I almost got there. Warp. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Alright, we know how this is gonna go. Poorly until I finally get it. That felt fancy. That felt terrible. Oh, wow. Alright, I think we did it. What? No, no, no. Oh, okay. Woo, we did it. Okay, that's awesome. Sever the Skyline. Complete Chapter 1 B-side. Alright, well, I accomplished something tonight. Woohoo! Now what does that mean? B-side complete. Oh, and we get our little bird sleeping on us. I don't know. First chapter's... oh my goodness, I just realized I'm going to have to do that for Chapter 3. That's going to go exceptionally poorly. Well, only 170 deaths. Not terrible, I guess. But, alright, cool. So I got to talk about a new book that I'm reading that I'm very much enjoying and got to share with you too. And we got 2 crystal hearts, I guess. A red one and a blue one for the, whatever it's called, the B-side. So I guess my goal going forward will be finding each crystal heart and each B-side cassette for the individual chapters. So next up, we'll do that in Chapter 2. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching, Kiwi, and if you're awake, I hope this is helping you fall asleep. If you're asleep, I hope you're sleeping well. I love you, Kiwi. I'll see you in the next one.